Anyways, we're playing chess today again. All right. We might have run into a slight issue. I do have a backup. We can play chess without using the chess site. Chess came back. All right, too late. We're trying this. It's called Pawndemonium. I want to do this, just the regular board. Difficulty 2-star, I guess. Ooh, okay. So this is it's like an RPG style chess game where you get material every round, and if you spawn a pawn in, you use your material, right? And I can't make another one. You can upgrade your pawn wherever you want. Move. Boom. Move. Okay, one turn. All right, so now you end your turn. And now there's 2 pawns coming in, but it's my turn again. So I can spawn another pawn right there. And then move them up. And turn. And I wonder if we get to the other side, if they'll upgrade automatically without paying the material. So it says you can upgrade them here. Okay, let's summon in a pawn there. So it can block this pawn. Yeah, it should be fine. Nice. Okay, so now we take. Did that give us material? I don't know. And then we take. And then we take. Which used material, but that's fine because I saved one of my own pawns. No, we'll keep that pawn there. I need to spawn another pawn there to block him. That's probably fine for now. Oh, they have a bishop coming in next turn. Ooh, okay, now they have a bishop. Wait, this might be more like a tower defense. Because this, when I hover over the bishop, there's like a yellow dashed line there at the bottom. Which means I probably don't want to let them king, you know? I'm going to move that pawn up as well. Okay, so he did take, which means now I move this. Oh. That little shield is how much health they have. I spawn both those in, move them up. There. Now the bishop cannot destroy me yet. And now, spawn a pawn in there, kill the bishop. Wait, I can scoot this pawn up. Lock. Okay, so you don't upgrade when you get to the end, you lock the board, which means I assume none of their pieces can now spawn there. All right, I have 5 material now, which means I can probably upgrade to a rook. That's useful. I wonder what the point of upgrading to a king is. I'm gonna make a rook. Oh, only pawns. Only pawns. Only pawns can cross that line. Only pawns can create that little lock you see right there. That's probably fine. Wait, that pawn didn't even... We're good. Boom. 2 locks. Wait, what's this? Do I only need to get 3 locks and then I win? Wait, I can just do it now. That's it. I win. Easy. All right, let's try a cooler board. Let's try a cooler board, like a more challenging board. This one actually looked kind of fun. Let's try it on 3-star difficulty. Wait, I only have 2 lives, but they have 3. Okay. There's a lot of creatures over there, so let's get another pawn moving in. What if I saved up and made a queen or something? Clever. At the same time, queen costs 9, so that's 9 turns that I cannot. Not this game. Oh yeah, a queen would be almost useless here because a queen can barely move. Rooks are the most powerful thing right now. See, the thing is, if I move this pawn, he gets taken, but if I leave him there, he gets taken no matter what. I should just take so they lose a pawn in the process. And then I get this rook out of the way, threatening this bishop, so this pawn can move up. And if the bishop takes, I take the bishop. Wait, he actually fell for it. So now I take the bishop. Bam. All right, great. Now they have no bishop. They just summoned in 2 knights? Bro. I found another kind of chess to lose at. Do I look like I'm losing, sir? Do I look like I'm losing? Uh-oh. Well, if you haven't played the game before, yes, it might look like I'm losing. While I'm super stacked up here, I just get an army of pawns marching down the field, ready to take names. Oh, he attacked my rook, but my rook survived. And that was their whole turn. They didn't even summon in a new thing. Wait, if he goes 2, I can try out en passant. Watch this. Does it work? Nope, no en passant. They removed en passant in chess too. How could this happen? If this pawn moves up twice, I have him there guarding, and then the rook can take that. Whoa, look what's spawning in next. They have a knight, a rook, and a pawn coming. How are all of these things going to even spawn? There's only 2 spots and 3 things are coming. Let's see what happens. It just killed the pawn. Okay, and nothing spawning next round too, which is fine, which is so good. Pawn's going to spawn right here. And when it does, I take with this pawn. Watch. And that's the game, baby. That's the game, baby. So we've beaten the game on 2-star. We've beaten the game on 3-star. Let's bump it up one more. This one's just portals. All right, let's try this one. Okay. I need to get 6 pawns to the other side, and I only have 2 lives. Orange connects to blue. Wait, that makes more sense if it is like the portal game. I was thinking of like games that look like this, where like it's like the actual same colors connect. But you're probably right. Let's find out. I don't think anyone was expecting that. I'm gonna be honest. I think they're just decoration. Oh no, they teleport after you press end turn. I need to wait for these. I need to see where this portal leads so I can just block this whole line. Oh, they swap places. Wait, but that one's blocking that one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's so beautifully fine. How did this pawn end up here? What happened? Okay, we're fine. Wait, how did this pawn... Look at this huge line of pawns that can't move. Wait, no, they're gonna end turn, and then they're gonna teleport through the crystals. Okay, this sucks. This actually sucks. I decided it sucks. This pawn can't move because he'll just take, and that pawn is blocking that pawn, so it's too useful to move. I'm thinking I turn this pawn into a rook next turn and just take out this whole line. Oh no, this knight is literally targeting 2 of my guys, and this one can't move, so he's dead. He's dead. It's over. And just this rook will be my back line, all right? This rook is defense only, all right? Do not let me forget that. He is defense only. And then the knight also attacks it, but if I push this pawn attacks it. Clever. But what you didn't realize is that my defense is better than yours, all right? It's literally better than yours. It's goated and woated. The plan here is to let him take this pawn with his stupid horse. And then this pawn is dead. It's awful. He's dead. All my pawns ended up in these spots. And now these guys, okay, this is fine because we have, once again, we have our perfect defense. We have perfect defense. And then I want to summon in a new pawn here, save up 5 material, and then get a second rook defense, all right? Because look what's coming next. A knight, a bishop, and a pawnywani. This is fine. No, it's not fine. Wait, yes, it's fine. I can ignore him. Perfect. This, I can't move. This can move. He will teleport before he attacks. This is an issue. This bishop's an issue. He's a problem child. I've dealt with a lot of problem childs in my time, and this is one of the worst. This is definitely one of the worst. I could make both rooks leave defense for the time being. Boom, take out that knight. Boom, take out that pawn. Double threaten the bishop. And when you're playing actual chess, double checking a king is what you want to do, all right? That means the king has to move, which guess what? This bishop now has to move. Correct. We summon in a new pawn, and we end our turn. Boom. Now, since I am blocking 2 pawns, we make the defense, all right? We now have the defense. I'm at the blockade. We now have the blockade. We are blocking 2 pawns. They are blocking 1. That is more valuable for us, all right? Take notes. This pawn's going to scoot up. This pawn's going to eat him and get right in there, all right? Nothing else will be spawning in there. I guarantee it. This pawn moves down. Uh-oh. My double rook defense. Bam, we got 2 guns locked onto this spot right here. If he takes another step, he gets shot, all right? This is south of Alabama. If you step onto my property, you get a shotgun to the mouth. Here we go. All right, shotgun to the mouth. Bam. Next. Oh, genius. Blocking that spot. That pawn literally can't move. This pawn cannot be taken out unless he summons in a knight right here. Very smart, very clever. We need more pawns. We need more pawns. We need more pawns, all right? 4 pawns. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, all right, everyone. We're literally witnessing history right now. They have the 2x2 pawn structure in the upper left-hand corner, all right? Also known as the TBTPSI L, C. All right. The 2x2 pawn structure in the upper left corner. Now this is going to be a really tough, a doozy. I'll call it a doozy. It'll be a doozy to get by. But luckily, I have set up the 1x4 pawn structure, which, if you don't know, is one of the most powerful pawn structures in all of chess. Look at this. This pawn upgrades to a bishop. And ba-bam. I mean, they're stun locked. If they attack, they're dead. This pawn stuck, this pawn stuck. Because they are one spot. They have no neighbors. They have no neighbors. Which means I need to sack a pawn to get through to them. And at the same time, they could just summon another pawn. This is where the game gets a little dicey, all right? It's a little dicey. We see what happens. Interesting. No, wait. No, I can just win like this. Guys, wait, I can just win like this. I can just... There. Ugh. That's how we do it. There's this map, right? Which just looks crazy. And then there's this map, which is like, why is this map... What do these arrows do? I assume they push. I have 1 life. They have 4 lives, which means I need to block in every single one of these. And then there's these weird arrow things, which I don't know what they do. Let's do our best. We summon in a pawn. We leave them... No, we scoot them up 1. They summon 2 pawns. I summon another pawn. I leave them back here because I'm scared. These arrow traps, I don't know how they work. Oh. Yeah, no, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, that's going to be a... If the opposing pawns just step on those, they just ram the pawn and they get a forward take. Wait, okay, wait. We have target on the arrows. If I touch on the thingies, I stand there. Wait. I probably need to put my own piece behind it to block it from getting pushed back. Or I do that. Nice. Wait, I can do it right here. Watch this. Bam. Summon a new pawn. Move him right there. Wait. Watch this. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's so easy. The game is too easy. I am goated. It's too easy. That was a pure pawns. Look at that. Pawns upgraded. 0. That was a pawn game. Baby's first video game win right now. I am a Pawndemonium GN. GM. GN. Grand Nucknom.